Okay.
Smile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait until George sees this.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's been so long since my kids and my mom have been out on the beach together. I feel like for the last few years, it's really been about me taking the kids to the beach and my parents working during that time, or just life in general, just being busy or not aligning, like the weather's terrible or whatever. So this has been quite some time before the last time we actually went to the beach together. And I am so, so grateful that I actually got to spend some time with my dad on the last beach trip right before he passed. This was the trip that was after he passed. So this was exactly a year later. We always
This is
go
all my
around my
effort.
dad's birthday, which is in April. It's been a family tradition for many, many years now, ever since my kids were born. So that gives you an idea. So for like over 10 years, as a while. And it's hard to believe that it actually has been this long.
You
But it
still
was like
wearing
a
them?
good
I'm
four
gonna hold
years
mine. I'm
since
holding
we
mine.
actually all got together at the same time
Cause
at the beach, and the
I want to
weather
feel the
has
sand
been
on my toes.
amazing and perfect. And we actually spent some time on the beach, because even the times that we went in the past, I would say it's probably been about a good 6 years that we actually all got on the beach at the same time, because of the weather and just because of my mom's mobility issues now. She never really actually felt comfortable walking that far, which she has gotten so much better since her accident, the car accident she was in and everything. And even with her trembling and stuff, she actually went on the beach. And since this trip, she has been amazing with her mobility. Even though she still has the tremors, she actually just went to Egypt with me. So, and she did amazing. Now she has a walker, but she is getting out there and getting exercise like she's never has ever before that I can ever remember. So definitely she is actually, going and experiencing a lot more, which I'm so happy for her. But this is the beautiful beach there in North Carolina. This is called the Outer Banks, and this particular beach is in the Avon area. So the peninsula, which is Route 12 in North Carolina in the United States, has beautiful sandy beaches all down its coast. And again, I've been going there for like 20 years now. I'm trying to think, when I first started going there was in 2001. And even though, like I said before, this has been a family tradition for many years, a lot of times there's been a lot of years that we haven't gone together all as a family. There's many years there's been skipped, and it's not just because of the weather. It's also, well, yes and no. It's also because we've always had a place there that we could go stay at, but not all the times was it in perfect condition. There has been so many storms there that actually took away the road, that actually eroded the house where it had to get major renovations. And this is multiple houses too. Over the years, my parents actually invested in multiple beach houses, and we've had different experiences, of course, at all different locations. But it's always like every so many years, there's a really, really bad storm, and there's major
They think
construction
that
that
I'm
needs
a
to happen
baboon.
before we can even stay in the house.
They think I'm a
So,
baboon.
I am so grateful for these experiences at the beach, and I love the beach because of it. And really
Like, you
like
got food,
giving
you
these
got food.
experiences with
Like,
my
no,
kids
we
and
don't got
everything.
food.
And again, just because we go
Food, food.
there, as a family or even by ourselves, there's really not much time we've actually spent on the beach, which is crazy.
They are.
Usually
I
when we
know, you can
go,
basically
for
pet it.
many, many years, like 15 years, it's only been for like a two like a 2-day weekend, which
Oh,
has
look
always
how
drove me
close they are.
crazy, like especially
Yeah, I know.
throughout the
Okay,
years, because
like,
usually it's been so much work on my behalf, especially with 3 kids, so like growing up and stuff, it's always been so much work for me and so much pressure for me over the years because I also had pets, I had a home, I had, a business to run. And I decided when I officially was separated and I was redesigning my whole life that my life would be different moving forward, coming out of my long-term marriage, my long-term relationship with my ex, that I wanted more time that really builds these precious memories. And I wanted to record them and I wanted to really, get to know my family and experience these moments. Because before it was always like a rush. It was always like, okay, we only got so many hours. Let's go and do this. And so I encourage you guys to really, tone it down, actually uh, set aside time and go, this is our time. This is the time I'm going to really get to know my family. This is a really time that I'm going to actually record memories and make memories with them. And I really, really encourage you to start doing that as soon as possible because it's really going to transform your life and your relationship with your family members moving forward. And time is short. My dad passed last year and now he's no longer with us. And I'm really glad that I do have these memories here at the beach with him. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.